Hello there. What kind of a world do you want? What really makes you happy? What kind of a life do you want? I would assume a happy one. The thing is, what makes me happy might not make you happy. We have a few different goals, but in general, don't you think that most of us want to feel safe, secure, not have to worry all the time? Certainly in the U.S., that's not happening. I don't think too many people are very happy right now. But we've got to work toward that anyway. That has to be our goals, and we kind of have to change how how our country is set up. Not all about getting rich, and the economy, and some of it has to be personal happiness. I know I'd like to retire someday and not have to worry that I'm going to run out of money. I think people would like health care that covers everything. It's just ridiculous, that we're worrying about deductibles and knowing that there's some department out there that's going to try to deny us our claim. That's their purpose. It's really hard right now. It's hard to be peaceful. It's hard to be happy in life. I think a 4-day work week would help. Other countries have a 4-day work week, and they have found that it's working pretty well for them. I know that if I have one extra day like that, oh man, I get so much more done than just the weekend where I'm cramming in laundry and all the things you have to do on a weekend, grocery shopping, getting organized. So yeah, we'd like more time off to enjoy life. It's all about this one life. We should have more vacations. And I'm not talking about us jet setting different places and doing things that are super damaging to the earth, but we should have just, the basics and be comfortable with a good, solid middle class life, I'd call it. So I think that, yeah, things like swimming with your friends or your cousins, or eating out, or taking a walk in really beautiful scenery, those things are kind of a rarity now, and really that should be kind of like what life is about for most of us. Now, some people are happy being right in the city, but you still can improve the city with some trees and some butterflies, and most people love nature, and trees will actually cool down the city. It's really healthy to have trees and a little bit of ecosystem here and there. So I think we need a government that doesn't frighten us. We need kids to have a really good education that's also fun, some outdoor time, stretching, not just stressing tests and tests. And they also need to learn about the Earth systems, learn about reality. They need that. And learning how each system is connected to the other on Earth, and how one can make everything else fall apart. It's important for them to know. We need to start teaching things that are actually important for everyone to know. We want the truth told to us. I would love to get rid of some of this disinformation stuff, and things paid by lobbyists to keep us in buying certain products that are really bad for us. But anyway, we want friends and communities. We want a fun town to be in. So things like that. Now, we can't have a total paradise. The earth isn't set up that way, but we can make it as close as possible. And that's what we should be doing. We should be living really wonderful lives as much as possible. So I think we have to kind of have a shift in our thinking more toward Mother Earth. I guess we can call her, because we live on it. I don't know. Let's just make it an it. But I don't. And I hope I didn't say something that somehow inadvertently could have offended somebody by using her and using it. And I just, I don't want to do that. But anyway, that wasn't even supposed to be an important part of this video at all. So anyway, we have to get everything worked out peacefully. I mean, do we really want our life to be bombing people and making people starve and arguing with people all the time? No, it shouldn't be about that. And I don't think that politics should be one side against the other and arguing all the time. I think they should work toward the best answers and the best science. It has to co-align with the truth, and I don't know how that's going to work. So anyway, oh, and we want no animal abuse. Wouldn't that be true on to have your happiest life, to not have to be dealing with animal abuse? So you have to think about what all that means. No animal abuse, none. Okay, so let's work toward it, because we have not done well toward animals, and we need healthy animal habitats. So again, the beauty, we've got to restore nature in many more parts of the earth. So it should be collective happiness for all beings, and a thriving, healthy, living planet. And how interesting and inspiring life would be if we could make some changes and then see them start to happen. I mean, I'm older, but I'm hoping I can live long enough to see some of the changes, the shift in attitude and in action come to fruition, and to see a much more beautiful, peaceful earth.